Oh, how I love Jesus. So, Chesterton said, people who don't believe in God still believe, they still have faith. They just usually believe in something else, like government. And if you look at what's happening right now, I think there's a lot of people that have faith in the government that is the church. And since they're very divided on how to actually know God and be saved, quote unquote, when Ephesians 4 clearly says no one's redeemed or saved till the King comes and separates the fakers from the real Wheaties. So, Howard Stern just recently came out in the news that he's very worried about getting this plague because he's kind of up there in age a bit, more than me even. But I've always heard that he was one of those chosen, isn't he like Ashkenazi or something like that? And that's why he can just tell the girls, hey, come on, take it off. Let's see. Wow, that's a pretty nice pair you got there. It's all good because he's chosen by God. See, he's one of the race. So, he's trying to help the guys feel like men with all that Viagra and everything. He's trying to boost sales and stuff, Wait a minute. Isn't Viagra made by Pfizer or that company from the same pharma from Israel? I can't remember, but anyway, I just thought it's kind of interesting how Howard Stern was huge on Sirius radio, and nobody could even see any of those beautiful boobs that he used to put on whatever those other shows. But the thing about it is that it's really strange to me that he's so nervous now. It's like all of these people, like even Sean Hannity, prefer to be masked up. And that I guess Howard Stern said something like, well, my career is pretty much done anyway. I don't want to get sick. It's almost like, Or I thought you're like one of the chosen ones. What are you being nervous about now? Like, what the heck? Aren't you looking? Well, I don't think he's ever talked about that coming king, but maybe he has his own views on that. I don't know, but it's a little strange how he's just so much different now than not that long ago. And like even when he was older, he was real quick about talking about doing whatever, having sex with all the girls. Hey man, it's all good, bro. Take it easy, man. What's the big deal? And I don't know how many he's had or whatever, but it's not really my business, or I'm not really into that. But just kind of interesting how some of these people that were so like confident, just saying whatever, and now they're just like nervous they might get sick. And I guess Howard Stern even said he wishes his dad wouldn't bring the newspaper in because he might catch COVID from the germs on the newspaper. Sounds like he's been hanging out with Howie Mandel, and I heard Howie Mandel's kind of out there on that germaphobe trip that he was on a long time ago, and now he's like boy in the plastic bubble routine. I'm wondering if was John Travolta making a prophecy about what actors in Hollywood would do once all the hypocrisy and acting in the fake church gets exposed, and they're like, oh dear, maybe we won't want to be part of that acting scene anymore because now these people are starting to realize that they're with a fake God. Well, it's a little sketchy for some of us actors, so we could just hide out with a mask and do a little eyes wide shut reverse mockery. Just testing out that king, see if he's real and if he's gonna get real mad when he sees Lazarus imitations acting like his bride or chosen. What is it, Howard? How did you put it? Are you Ashkenazi? Is that what? I get a little confused with all these beliefs of all these people who were like chosen, and then they were in the right place at the right time. And oh yes, their religion too, maybe, but it doesn't really matter because it's in your blood. Even though somebody said he could raise up sons out of these rocks. Who was that? Well, it's hard to keep up with all those things in the Bible. Nobody reads it anymore. Or did you read it, Howard? I don't know. Did you? The Torah? The real Torah? Yeah, I just wondered. I'm a little confused. What you're so scared about? What the heck? Where's all the girls? Let's have a party, dude. What's up?